everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to share how you can take care of your hair in this lockdown. I know it's a really sad time with whatever's happening in the world, but I feel this is the best time to take care of ourselves since we all are at home and we have a little bit of extra time. It might be due to our offices are closed, schools are closed, or if you're working from home it might be due to saving a lot of commute time. So in some way or the other we are saving a little bit of time, and in this time it's really important to take care of yourself, not just hair but even your mental health. Please start meditating, start exercising, do something for your mental health, for your skin, for your hair, whatever you're interested in. Do something which makes you feel good, and if taking care of your hair is something which makes you feel good, then you're watching the right videos. So without a further ado, let's get started. My first tip is to oil your hair. Now usually we avoid oiling our hair because first of all we just don't have time, and even if we have time we need to soon wash our hair and get out of the house. And a lot of people avoid putting oil while going out. They don't like the oily look, but since a lot of us are at home, I mean except for doctors, nurses and bankers and any profession which requires you to work outside, I really appreciate that you're doing a great job, but please be safe, please take care of yourself as well as others. So yeah, coming back to this video, if you're just staying the whole day, this is the best time to just oil your hair. You can even keep it overnight, you can even keep it whole day. So if you don't really have any video call, if you don't have to film any video, or if you don't have to look presentable, basically you can keep it whole day. So that was the tip number one. Tip number two is to deep condition your hair or apply some hair mask. Usually we don't really have time to have longer baths, so we tend to wash our conditioner very soon, like we keep it maybe 5-10 minutes max and then we wash it off. But this is the best time to deep condition your hair and keep it for a longer time. I mean, you don't really have to apply conditioner and then wait in the shower only. You can just wash your hair like with shampoo, regular shampoo, whatever you use, and then apply a thick conditioner, any deep conditioner you have or any hair mask which you have. My personal favorite is the Mamaearth Argan Oil Hair Mask. It's over, okay. I used it a lot, I really like it. It's very conditioning. So you can use any hair mask which you have. If you don't have a hair mask, you can use any conditioner, any normal conditioner would do, and just apply a lot of it. Make sure all your hair is covered with it, and then you can either tie it up or wrap it in a shower cap, or you can even use a warm towel so that you get steam, or you can even use a steam if you have one. That steam device which you get, that you can use. You can there are a lot of things which you can do, and you can keep it for hours, like you can keep it for 1 or 2 hours and then wash your hair. Usually I'm not able to do this because Monday to Friday I have office, so I have to go out early in the morning, so I can't do this step. And even on weekends I film videos, so again I can't do that. But now this is the best time. During the weekdays when I do work from home, I can do this and then take a little break and then wash my hair. And since it's really hot these days, you can rinse out the conditioner using cold water. I mean, not very, like not ice cold water, but yeah, like normal room temperature water. I'm avoiding having very hot baths because it's really hot. And if you want to, you can even make DIY hair masks. There are a lot of YouTube videos on that. You can just refer to any and just use any home ingredients and make a mask for yourself. My third tip is to let your hair air dry. Now usually we avoid air drying our hair, especially curly hair, because it takes forever to dry, and we don't really have that much time, and we can't really go out with wet hair, right? It will cause frizziness and it won't even look good. So this is the best time to let your hair air dry. And this is my third day hair. I washed my hair day before yesterday and I let it air dry. It did take like 5 to 6 hours, but it was worth it. I did not have to waste my time, not waste my time as such, but I did not have to spend extra time blow drying my hair, sorry, diffusing my hair. And if you use heat while diffusing, it's even saving your hair from the heat damage. So yeah, air drying is really healthy for your hair, unless you want to diffuse your hair, if you want that kind of look, or if you are filming video, if you have to look good, you know, it depends on you, but this is just a tip. If you don't prefer diffusing, then you can air dry. My next tip, most of the curly hair girls already know it: don't brush your hair dry, and a lot of us follow it as well. But I get a lot of DMs and comments saying that your hair is really frizzy and it looks good only on first day, and second day onwards you have to brush your hair, otherwise it just looks very bad. So this is the best time. I mean, let it look bad, just don't brush it when it's dry unless you're gonna wash it later. Just practice it. It's fine if it looks bad. It will look bad for some days, but then your hair will get used to it, and then you can go on styling your hair without having to brush it while it's dry. So this is the best time to practice this method, because even if you don't follow the strict curly girl method, I don't think brushing your curly hair dry is recommended anywhere. I mean, it's just gonna make your hair look bad. So yeah, please practice this. My fifth tip is to practice styling your hair. There are a lot of methods available, lot of techniques, lot of products, lot of ways to apply products, lot of videos available on the internet, and this is the time to practice it. And if you have a routine in place and if it works for you, but still it's not the best and you want to experiment it, but you are not able to experiment because it might look bad and you just didn't have the patience or time to make your hair look bad and go out, here's your chance. Just keep experimenting with different styling methods. It's fine if it looks bad, but you're gonna find a method which works the best for you, and when this lockdown period is over, your curls are gonna look the best, and you're gonna flaunt them and thank yourself. Okay, so yeah, here's your chance. Make the best out of it. I have a curly hair routine as well. You can watch that and follow that method as well. I'll link it down in the description box below and even in the card above. If you don't have any styling products right now at home, then don't worry, you can DIY them as well. There are a lot of videos available, and I'm thinking of making one too. Let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested in knowing a DIY styling routine. If you don't have any products and you can't even buy them, right? Please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to make that video. Although I don't really have a lot of ingredients, but I can just mix some stuff together. I can at least try. I mean, we can all try together. Please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you follow all these tips and take care of your hair this quarantine. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And today's comment shout out goes to Beena. Thank you so much, Beena, for commenting on my video.